Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Brandon Davis. You probably know that by now. And I'm with AmeriFirst Home Mortgage here in Northeast Ohio, Poland, Ohio. And we help folks throughout the country figure out how to buy houses, refinance houses, renovate houses, build houses, most everything related to real estate. And today, we're going to talk about equity. What is equity? And how does that relate to home equity? And how does renovation lending help with that? Equity, by definition, is the spread between what something is worth and what you owe. So if you live in a $200,000 house and you owe $80,000, you have $120,000 in equity. As far as home equity is concerned, it's very difficult to purchase a home and then turn around and say, I want to borrow against my home with a home equity loan if you don't have equity. And so if you purchase a home and it's in need of repairs, or you want to do some updates like a kitchen, or you want to do some updates like a master bathroom, one might consider doing a renovation loan. And much like a real estate investor, if you buy a house at a suppressed value and you improve value, you then have equity. And you get to do that with a renovation loan by borrowing the money at today's rates, which are extremely low. And in that case, you are borrowing, example, $10,000 for about $48 a month. So if you're going to try to do a $20,000 home improvement project with mortgage money, you get to improve the value of the property, develop equity, and you get to finance it responsibly for payments that are very, very affordable and not very much impacting your cash flow on a monthly basis. Said earlier, $48 is 10 grand. $20,000 master bath project, $96 a month. Would you rather keep that $20,000 that you had in the bank? Would you rather invest it? We're going to talk about that here in the very near future. The future value of money. And the future value of money related to building equity is not necessarily related to just home equity. One might invest that $20,000. And while I'm not a financial planner and able to give stocks and financial investing advice, it's pretty easy to figure out if the market's going to yield a greater return on the investment that you have. Market equities, investments, financial equities, stocks, bonds, mutual funds. You get to earn more money on that equity that you have invested in the marketplace, improve the value of your home with a renovation loan. And there's other ideas that we can talk with you about as well. Renovation lending helps purchase a property and develop equity. Renovation lending helps with refinancing a property and building equity. Remember, just because you buy a house at a suppressed value and in its improved state, it's truly worth more, you have to do sweat equity, financial equity, some sort of method to build that equity. And we help with that, and we talk about strategy. Equity, remember it. Happy to help you learn about it and teach strategies associated with mortgage lending to help you and your 2021 be a fantastic year. Brandon Davis, AmeriFirst Home Mortgage, 330-565-9013. Y'all be well, and remember, equity.